What is going on, everybody? ZyoniK here, and in today's video we are going to be diving into everything you guys need to know about Season 4. There's a lot of information here and a lot of exclusive event stuff that you guys do not want to miss out on, so you guys can see the agenda for the video over there. We're going to talk about the league dates, new league, we're going to briefly talk about season rewards, new ranking system, season events, and the new moves. On top of that, we're also going to take a look at Season 5, so this is going to be a really exciting video. A lot of information here, and if you guys want to skip ahead to certain parts of the video, head down to the comments and there'll be a pinned comment by me there with the timestamps so you guys can skip ahead. But one thing I will definitely say, do not miss out on the season events section of this video. If you got a little bit of time to watch, be sure to check that out because there's basically going to be a mini community day for Pidgeot with an exclusive move, so you guys need to get that information. So let me know what you guys think about this video and the updates that are coming to Season 4, and I wish you guys all the best in the final hours here of Season 3. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Alright, so starting things off with the league dates. So Season 4 is starting Monday, September 14th, that's today for me, at 1 p.m. PDT or GMT -7. So this is not local time 1 p.m. This is specific time around the world for everyone. So a couple hours after this video comes out. So it's coming soon. Your end of Season 3 rewards will be available from the battle screen. Do not forget to put down a star piece. A star piece will increase the Stardust that you guys get. It did it in previous seasons, and I'm guessing it's going to do it again here. So definitely take advantage of that, especially if you got rank 8, 9, or 10. There will be quite a big boost when it comes to the Stardust. Now, you'll get your Elite Charge TM if you hit rank 7 this season. That's a big bonus. Now, when it comes to the leagues, Great League is going to be starting first, like always. It's basically going to be running 2 weeks. Ultra League and the Premier Cup of Ultra League, which is fantastic. That was a great league and a lot of fun, will then be coming on September 28th and looking to go about 2 weeks. Then the Master League will come, right? Same thing comes on October 12th. 2 weeks by the look of that. And then we have a new league, everyone. A Halloween Cup, which will run from Monday, October 26th to Tuesday, November 3rd, which is going to be really, really cool. That's basically 1 full week of a new cup, which is we're going to talk about that here right now. So the Halloween Cup is something that a lot of you may not be familiar with, but in the Sylph Arena, right, there's monthly tournaments that you guys can participate in that have typing specific Pokemon allowed in the tournament, and the Halloween Cup is a great example of that. So the Pokemon that will be allowed are going to be poison types, ghost types, bug types, dark types, and fairy types. Now this does include dual typing, so Pokemon, for example, like Azumarill is a water fairy typing, and because it has that fairy typing, it will be allowed in this cup, and this is going to be in the Great League as well. Now, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. There is already rankings and everything that you guys can go check out. So if you guys head over to PvPoke, the rankings for this Halloween Cup is already up there. You guys can see the Flying Cup as well. We'll be talking about here soon. You guys can see the Halloween Cup, and you guys can see the rankings. Azumarill is going to be very, very strong. Now, just because Azumarill is ranked number 1 does not mean it doesn't have any counters. There's going to be a fantastic set of counters there, being something like Beedrill, Venusaur, Tentacruel, Haunter, Quillfish. The list will go on and on. It's going to be very weak to that grass and poison typing, right? Because of its own typing of water and fairy. So this is just a list of the Pokemon that you guys will be seeing that are going to be very strong in the meta. And don't worry, when the Halloween Cup comes, I will be making more guides, team building guides, and all of that. But this is just a first look to get you guys to get your brains thinking maybe on Pokemon you guys could potentially invest in. Now moving on to the Season 4 rewards. There are still some things in play. There's going to be no walking for Season 4. Friendship level will still be the same, so you guys can battle your friends right away, basically. The avatar items inspired by Blue from Pokemon Go RPGs will continue to be in rank 10. You got Pidgeot, Galarian Zigzagoon, Galarian Farfetch'd, Rufflet, Scraggy, and Pikachu Libre at rank 10. But if I'm being honest, you're going to be getting starters like 90% of the time. I get starters all the time. End of season reward, if you hit rank 7, this season, season 3, we got an elite charge. Season 4, we're going to get an elite fast TM. All right, moving on to the awesome new update, the new ranking system. This is looking to be a new transition in a different direction for how we're going to be ranking up in Go Battle League. And honestly, I like the idea just because of how the ELO system or the current rating system, right? If you're rank 8, 2032 rating, and in order to get to 9, you have to get 2500 rating. This is starting to change that. So what you guys are going to see is that before, from ranks 1 to 7 is purely based on wins. There's no rating. You just got to get some wins and you level up. There's no like losing, right? So if you lose, you don't lose your progress. They're going to do that now to rank 9. So you guys can get to rank 9 by just doing battles and winning, and you won't lose any of your progress. But in this season, to get to rank 10, you'll still need to get 3,000 rating. So there's still going to be that climb that you guys are going to need to have to get there. Now, a little side note to look into the future. Something is happening. Because in Season 4, we can win our way to rank 9 and then have to get rating in order to get 10. But they just told us right here that Season 5 will be shorter than all previous seasons, as it's just going to be 3 weeks long. Additionally, ratings won't be in effect for this season. You'll progress through the ranks by winning a certain number of battles. So that means you guys can get to rank 10, get those poses, get the rewards by just winning battles and never losing progress. So, and then they say to help prepare us for Season 6. So I'm guessing, just reading off of this, something is going to happen in Season 6, which is starting in December by the dates here, which is going to be really cool. So let's be on the lookout for that. But just so you guys know, you guys can start winning your way to the ranks without losing progress instead of the current ELO system where if you have a bad set, you drastically drop down. That's looking to be changing. Alright, so time to talk about the season events. These are going to be some dates and events that you guys definitely don't want to miss because of the opportunity of what you guys can get during these events. First is going to be Go Battle Night. So on Thursday, September 24th, mark that on your calendars, from 6 p.m. to 11:59 p.m. local time. This is going to be local for you guys. You can experience an all-new Flying Cup during the limited time Go Battle Night event. So a Flying Cup, which is going to be taking place in the Great League. Again, we're not going to leave you guys hanging. We'll talk about the rankings here in a second. You'll be able to compete in 20 sets of Go Battle Leagues, up from the regular 5 sets for a total of 100 battles. That is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm going to see if I can get permission from my wife and my kids to live stream that. So let's have fingers crossed if I can do that. I probably won't be able to do the whole thing, considering that I have to wake up in the middle of the night with my kids. For all of you who are parents out there, you completely understand, but I'm sure I could stream a couple hours of that potentially. And then you'll also receive twice the Stardust for winning battles, completing sets of battles, and ranking up in Go Battle League. That is fantastic. So it's basically a double Stardust event with a unique cup that's going to be a short window, and you can do basically 100 battles, which is going to be amazing. And also, this is very important. I hope you guys didn't leave the video because this is important. If you evolve Pidgeotto, the evolved form of Pidgey, during the event, you'll get Pidgeot that knows Gust. So that is going to be a new move in the game. Pidgeot is going to know Gust, and we don't know the stats as of this moment when I'm recording the video yet, but this is like a mini community day. Like, this is something you guys do not want to miss. Now we're back over here on PvPoke. Again, not going to leave you guys hanging. We can check out the Flying Cup already. There's already rankings, and we can see right here what's going to be looking strong. So Mantine, right? Emolga, which is that new Pokemon, which I actually wasn't able to catch, so I'm not very happy about that. Aerodactyl, Zapdos, Skarmory. It's going to be a all flying type Pokemon event, and this is going to be looking like a lot of fun. You probably don't need legendaries. I'm guessing Zapdos is going to be strong, but Mantine and Aerodactyl definitely look really strong, especially with that rock throw here on Aerodactyl. It's going to absolutely destroy those legendaries. Look at that. Aerodactyl is going to be the Pokemon to beat, and Skarmory with Steel Wing is going to be a great counter right there. So you guys can head over here, start working on your team building, start coming up with strategies for that night, and just have a lot of fun getting as much Stardust as possible for that Flying Cup Pokemon event. Now there is a new move coming to Pokemon Go PvP, and that is going to be the bug type charge attack of Lunge. This will lower the opponent's opposing Pokemon's attack. Initially, when this attack becomes available, only Masquerain and Galvantula will be able to learn it. And because of the data miners on Twitter, we now know that Lunge is looking to be an Icy Wind clone, which is going to make Galvantula an absolute monster. I'm letting you guys know right now, it's looking very, very strong and looking to be a lot of fun. So be prepared to see a lot of Galvantulas running about. And a great counter to that is going to be maybe something like a Galarian Stunfisk, right? You're going to have that ground steel typing to resist the electric and the bug type moves on the Galvantula. So just letting you guys know, if you don't have a Galvantula and don't want to run it, Galarian Stunfisk will definitely be able to handle that, and the Masquerain as well, if you guys are running into that in Season 4. Now, the following attacks have been updated for trainer battles. Bug Buzz, this bug type charge attack will now has a chance of lowering the opposing Pokemon's defense. That's going to be pretty cool. Galvantula also has access to that, but we don't know how much it does basically on the attack, on the lowering the defense there. Flame Charge is getting an update, which is really nice. There's a lot of fire type moves that need an update, but this fire type charge attack now deals less damage and will raise the user's attack. So we don't have the stats on that, but it could potentially look to be maybe like a power up punch clone, potentially, for fire type Pokemon. We haven't seen the stats yet though. And Signal Beam, this bug type charge attack, now has a chance of lowering the opposing Pokemon's attack and defense. So that's pretty cool, but Signal Beam is run on Pokemon that are never used. Butterfree, off the top of my head, is one of the Pokemon, and it's never really used, so I don't know how useful this will be, but we'll see if any cool strategies come in Season 4, and if you guys are watching this video and you found a cool strategy, be sure to share that down in the comments. And then Vespiquen here will be getting Signal Beam. So we just talked about the update there, but Vespiquen will be getting Signal Beam, so there we go, another Pokemon that will have it, which Vespiquen is actually pretty strong as well, so we'll have to see how that plays out. So now, wrapping everything up, I think Season 4 is looking to be a lot of fun. It looks to be a lot less stressful. I don't know about you guys, but the seasons have been very stressful. For me personally, that's how I felt. I know a lot of you guys will say, you know, I don't really care. It is what it is. That's great. That's a great mentality to have. But I was like really pushing to try to get rank 10, which I finally did hit it yesterday, as a lot of you guys know. So I'm very relieved about that. But the stress level to really want to hit rank 10 was very high. And seeing that it's no longer going to be a rating system, potentially, as we're seeing these changes right here for Season 4 and 5, and it's going to be a win system, which means even if I lose, it's not going to take away from my progress. I think that's going to be great and healthy for the community. This new win system, I think, is a win. It's going to be great for all of you guys, so that when you guys lose and go Battle League, it's not going to take away from the progress that you've already done. You can learn, achieve your goals, try new teams, bring out some spicy Pokemon, and not run a Azumarill every single set, which is basically what I had to do to try to get my way to rank 10. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about these updates, about Season 4. What do you guys think about the new ranking system and the new moves as well, and the season events and the new leagues? There's so much information here. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and be on the lookout for my team battles that are going to be happening this week when Season 4 starts. And yeah, so like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.